Hello lovely people! I have been here for 2 weeks. Only like 20 more to go. Not that I'm really counting down or anything. Although I have to say that this week did mark the end of that honeymoon phase when you're in a new place and everything seems all exciting and shiny. Mostly the reason why that honeymoon phase has ended is because Monday starts classes. Assuming that I can sign up for them. So last Wednesday, to take our mind off of the stress that is caused by trying to sign up for classes in this lovely country, maybe more on that later, or maybe I'll just block it out of my mind and never think about it again. But anyway, to take our minds off of that, we went on a hiking trip. It is 10 o'clock in the morning and we are going for a hike, even though I have a bit of a cold. The guide was one of our professors from contemporary culture and history. Now he took us on the easy route, which makes me terrified of what the hard route will be. We were in the foothills of the Andes Mountains, so I guess technically I could say that I've climbed on a mountain. Haven't quite climbed a mountain in the Andes, but you know, we were going up for quite a bit. We were afforded spectacular views of the city of Santiago in its somewhat smoggy haze, as well as my first glimpses of wildlife. Some of them were absolutely beautiful, and some of them left their markings a lot more than the animals themselves. But what is a hike without a little bit of animal excrement? One of the coolest things that we learned on this hike was the difference between the north-facing and south-facing ridges of the Andes Mountain. Because the Andes are so steep, things like which side of a hill you're on make a whole heck of a lot of difference. As you can see, the difference between one side and the other is the difference between cacti and trees. Needless to say, walking back along the shaded side was a lot easier, also mostly downhill. I even got as close as I get to a tan, but all of that dust and climbing and breathing through my mouth because I had a cold was worth it once we got to our lunch site. We frolicked around in the snow melt of an Andes stream, and it was easy to forget that we weren't so far away from a city of over 5 million people. Even though it was a bit rough at times and made a little bit harder by my inability to breathe through my nose, it was still definitely worth it. It was nice to get away, because we've left the honeymoon phase, and things aren't all shiny and new. Reality is settling in now. I'm entering week 3 of 22. It's a long way to go, but for now, I'm still excited to do it.